Here's a quick tip to help you get perfect screenshots on your Mac. The first thing to know is there are two ways of getting screenshots on a Mac. You can either do it through keyboard shortcuts, which I find quicker, or you can use the built-in screenshot app. I'll run you through both of these, starting with keyboard shortcuts. The main shortcut to take a screenshot of your entire screen is Command, Shift, and the number 3. Hold these 3 keys at the same time on your keyboard, and you'll get a capture of everything on your Mac screen. That screenshot will disappear down to the bottom right-hand corner, and from here you can drag and drop that thumbnail, or you can wait for it to save on your desktop to use. As you can see, I've captured everything on my page here in one screenshot super quickly. But sometimes you actually want to take a screenshot just of a particular part of your screen, maybe an application that you've got open, or even just an item on the menu bar. For this, you can press and hold Command, Shift, and 4. And when you press those keys, it won't take a screenshot immediately, but you're primed and ready to go. Your arrow cursor has now turned into a little plus sign, and you can click and drag over the part of the screen you want to capture. Here, I'm going to drag a box just around the Keynote window itself, and then that screenshot will only have the application area that I've selected. But if you're after a screenshot of just a particular app, there's another really helpful tip here that you'll find handy. Press Command-Shift-4 just like last time, but before you click and drag a box, press the spacebar on your keyboard. When you press that spacebar, your cursor will then become a camera, and you can move that camera over any open application window to get a screenshot just of that app. And even better, your screenshot will be really lovely with a nice little drop shadow and round corners to make it look like a really professional screenshot super quickly. The other way to capture a screenshot is to use the screenshot utility. So jump onto the Applications folder and then open the Utilities folder. In here you'll find Screenshot. I'm going to drag that onto my dock so I can use it easily, and when you click on there you get a floating toolbar at the bottom of your screen. From here you have options to capture the whole screen, or to capture part of it, just like we did with our keyboard shortcuts. Don't worry about that floating bar either, because any screenshot you take will not include that floating bar. It may as well be invisible. And there you have it, how to screenshot really simply and really quickly on a Mac. For me, I always use keyboard shortcuts, Command, Shift, and then 3 or 4, but you may find the app easier. Either way, have fun screenshotting. And don't forget there are hundreds more quick tips on my YouTube channel to help you make the most of your Mac, your iPad, or your iPhone. So go on, check it out now and make sure you subscribe. I'll see you next time.